I'm going to add all my wet ingredients first, and then I will add the dry after I've mixed up the wet ingredients. And the recipe I will go ahead and link to the video, but I'm going to start off with 2 sticks of butter, which should be equivalent to 1 cup of butter. And this butter is softened, and I'm just going to mix that up just for a little bit. And then I'm going to add 2 large eggs. And I'm just going to have those incorporate just for a little bit. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Okay, so I've added 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar as well as white sugar, and I'm just going to mix those up. And those are basically all the wet ingredients. So I'm going to make sure that this is really mixed well. So I mixed the wet ingredients really well, and now I'm going to add 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm adding the flour in batches. So I've put the first batch of flour. Alright, looks good, and then I'm going to add a little bit more. Mix that up, and then I'm going to add the remaining 1/4 cup of flour. Okay, so I've also added 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm just mixing that all up together. I've saved the best for last, and that is the chocolate chips and the M&Ms. And what I've done is I've taken a bowl, and I've put 1/2 of the mixture in this bowl, and the other half just remains inside of my mixer. And that is because I have 2 different types of M&Ms that I want to use. These are the gingerbread M&Ms that are the holiday edition, and then these are the miniature M&Ms that I thought were really cute. So I want to do both, and so that is why I've just divided the mixture into 2, so I can do 2 different kinds. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some chocolate chips to this mixture and chocolate chips to this one, and I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. And I think we may need a little more because I like chocolate chips a lot. Okay. And then I am going to add the M&Ms. So let's do this. Awesome. That looks divine. And I'm going to mix those up as well. So what I've done is I've used a cookie scoop that looks like this. And I basically lined my cookie sheets with parchment paper, and now I'm just going to put these little guys in the oven. So these have the gingerbread M&Ms. These here are the miniature M&Ms. Yum, yum, yum. So my cookies are done, and I've made a couple of batches here, but I like mine personally a little crispier, so I have some crispy ones for me, and then these are baked in lesser time. and I'm really pleased with how they came out. And my recipe will be linked to my channel. And I just wanted to mention a couple of things in case I forgot to mention it, but the oven should be at 375 and bake for about 10 minutes. And of course, if you like them crispy like I do, you might want to leave them in for just a tad bit longer. But here are the Christmas chocolate M&M cookies with the gingerbread M&Ms and the Christmas miniature M&Ms. These are scrumptious, and they are definitely cookies that Santa will enjoy as he's putting presents under the tree for everyone. So I hope that you enjoyed the recipe, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.